G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Today we've got some DayZ with myself and Topeka Gaming.
Yep.
We are going to play for as long as we can, well, about an hour and 10 minutes. And then the server will do a automatic reset. And then when that does its automatic reset, that'll be our time to jump off. But we're just doing a little bit of a... We had some dud controllers yesterday, so we're trying out some other controllers we found around the house and just checking to see how they work. To see if they'll hold up for now. And figured, why not do that while we're live?
Yep.
Give everything the benefit of the doubt, make sure it's not the game glitching and stuff like that. If I have to reinstall the game, then that's what I'll have to do. But we want to make sure first. Testing everything, troubleshooting everything first. We've been having a lot of glitchiness, roaming of the controller sticks. So, we'll give them a shot. I just test them out. Topeka is also live if anybody wants to go and show us some support.
I remember where I put everything.
What are you looking for? I might have some of the stuff on me.
I don't have a gun. Or do I? I do have the FX.
You got an FX?
CR.
Okay, well, did it have a mag?
I don't think it did.
Yeah,
Nope.
okay, don't worry about it then. I got a gun for you, but it's got a mag, but you're just going to have to make sure it's in single file, single shot, and you're going to have to make sure that you put that in your weapon wheel now.
Gotta put bandages in. Actually, where are my bandages? Oh, there.
You know what? That's a good idea. Yeah, this controller's a bit clunky as well. You know those controllers that when they feel like you push a button in, it feels like it feels like it goes clunk when it clicks in, like it was half popping out. Yeah, I never understand why it gets that feeling, because there's no button on a controller where you pull.
Yep.
So I don't understand why all the buttons will be a push to go in, but you'll get one time it'll feel like you had to really push it to click it in.
Alright, I'm good.
There's probably grime under it or something like that. I mean, I keep my hands clean when I play this game. I don't... My hands aren't dirty.
No, but, you know, tobacco, smoke.
There you go, guys. So if you start out, first thing you do is pick up a small stone like this, walk up to another stone that says craft stone knife. With a stone knife you can cut animals open, get yourself food. So make sure you do that, guys. You know, there's always a stone, always the ability to make a stone knife. See, now we have a stone knife. And just like it says, useful if you have nothing else. And always be a fucked up little try-hard wannabe rock and roll nerd. So we've got an hour to try and get where we need to get.
Yep.
We have a couple of things to look at on the way. rain again soon.
Mm.
So there'll be no resets or anything like that. Go along this rock here and then go straight. It was clear to me that it must have been the controller last night when it was happening in Fortnite as well.
Mm.
So that's the thing, they put that patch notes out saying about how the controller does that. They've got a glitch in the game that does that, so you automatically assume, well, now the glitch is affecting me. It never used to, but since they bloody said it, now I'm seeing it. It gets you wondering whether your controllers are actually broken or not. The last thing anybody wants to do is go and spend, what's it, $70 for a controller?
$100.
Between 70 and 100?
90 to 80. 90 to 100.
Yeah, there you go. Last thing anybody wants to do is go spend money on controllers if they don't really need to. I suppose this path up here because there's a table and that up here. Might find a canteen.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Tourist map. We'll take it and see if they've updated anything on it. Supposed to be some more stuff in here as well.
Mm.
Yeah, more stuff added to the map. I mean, I know we found a ski resort, but about the other stuff, I don't know about the other stuff yet. There we go, box of shells, we'll take that. I mean, it wasn't useful stuff, but it was still useful.
Mm.
In a public server once, I found a car along here. Someone got a car and they actually had it ready, and they took the spark plug out of it. Now, handy tip, guys, if you're in a public server and you have a car, don't take the spark plug out of it. That's just silly. A spark plug is so easy to carry, guys. It only takes up one space. Take the radiator out. That's 20 spaces. The chances someone's carrying a radiator around with them is more unlikely than them carrying a spark plug. See, a radiator can only be used on a car, but a spark plug can be used on a generator and a car. So there's multiple reasons why someone could have a spark plug on them, and less likely reasons that they could have a radiator on them. Failing that, take a battery. Failing that, take a wheel off. Because if you take a wheel off, that takes up 30-something space. No one's carrying a wheel around. It weighs you down too much, takes up too much space. They're only carrying it around if it goes for your car. And that's the other thing. You take the wheel off, well, you need a specific wheel for specific cars. Take a gun to wheel off, someone has to be carrying a gun to wheel to be able to take your car.
But didn't you just like take their radiator and empty it out?
Yeah, I took their radiator out, then I put the radiator back in, so then when they spawned back in, they would go, hey, let's just jump in the car and drive off. Oh no, why is it smoking? That's because it's got no water. So you take the radiator out and then put it back in, you know, or you take the radiator out, you know you're going to need radiator and water to move that car. But
I knew there was a way to empty the fuel.
No, I haven't found a way to empty the fuel yet. But another thing to do is just despawn the car. Just shoot the car. You shoot the shit out of the car will despawn, and all the stuff that's inside it will despawn as well. So someone could have everything they need inside a car and you could just shoot it. Meow, 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 meow. Hey man, is that a huff? I can't remember. I got an IJ pistol on me. Yeah, down here yesterday there was like 5 sheep.
I had 4 the other day. We're just sitting there together.
I am Huff. Yeah, I thought it was Huff. At 2 minutes past 11, or 2 minutes past 1 for you, Huff, this server will kick us out, because that's when the server does its official reset. When that happens, we're going to hop off. We're only on till then. Do we want to check this town, or we just want to go to the next little military base?
Nah, just go.
I had hours and hours and hours of video footage to go through. I ended up deleting so much stuff. There's so much stuff that I, in my editing stuff, that I can't use as well. So, you know.
Kind of forced to.
Yeah, kind of forced to dump a whole heap of stuff. Like when there's like when there's like 5 or 6 people in the chat and everyone's talking at once, you can't even hear one conversation clearly. It's like, yeah, all that can go. Might have been something funny in there or something, but I just can't hear it. People's mics are too loud, or they're too squeaky, or something. And then of course, if I'm anyone,
Panda sounds like a.
I wasn't mentioning names, but anyway. I was deliberately not mentioning names.
Yeah. I didn't give all of his name.
Or other people that'll have music going in the background, or movies going in the background. I can't use any of the footage. I can't use any of it because I can't mute the music in the background and have the conversation still. So it's just, yeah, nothing I can do. So much gets chopped out and just edited out and drops on the editing room floor, as they say. Not a lot I can do. Not a lot I can do. Hey, I try to. Hey, James Rice, how you going? Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
I didn't realise my pants look really weird from behind.
Yeah, mine look like they've got a smear mark of white stuff. I don't want to talk about it.
Mine's got like this funny pattern in the way it's sewn together. Like it's really emphasizing on the butt.
Oh yeah, well mine's a dude, so it's probably focusing on his dude butt.
Also, this would still apply if you were wearing them, yeah, so they're weird.
Dude, can I have the server? I wish I could, mate, but it's a private server, password protected, and unfortunately I don't just give it to strangers that I've just met, because it is password protected. And of course you can appreciate the fact that I'm not going to just give the password while I'm live. I'm sure you can appreciate that. Normally what I do, mate, is I get people to have a look at this. Hang on a second, I'll just put it in the chat there.
Chicken.
I'm going to check out this video and all the information there is in there on how to be able to join my server. We do events in this server as well, which means like we do demolition derbies, car races, all sorts of things like that, sniper challenges, all sorts of stuff like that. If you want to partake in that and be a part of that, that's fine. Just follow the instructions there in that little short little video there when it pops up, if it wants to pop up. Bloody link's being slow at the moment. I'll try putting it up again in a minute. That Nightbot thing's being stupid, or whatever that Streamlabs is being stupid at the moment.
Pet.
And if you wish to friend me on PlayStation, it's let me just put my PSN in the chat there. That's my PSN. If you wish to friend me on PlayStation, you can. Just make sure you put your YouTube name in there, because I will only accept a friend request if the YouTube name's in there. I get a lot of random people to send me friend requests, and I just delete them because I don't know who they are. And I don't know whether they want to be in the DayZ events or not, so I don't know whether I need to be sending them DayZ information or for the password and server, or if I don't. So I just delete them. So if you are joining for the DayZ, make sure you send me your send me a friend request, and make sure you put in the friend request where I found you from. If it's YouTube, then say, hi, I'm James Rice from YouTube.
Nothing really.
Hey William, how you going, mate?
Just going up and around the bushes. I'll meet you on the road. Up the hill.
I had a few zombies I had to take care of.
Yeah, I'm safe. Oh, that blood splatter.
Waiting for the rest. Sit down. Was there only 3 of them here?
Yeah, it's been pure and pure.
Oh no, here he is.
Mm-hmm.
It says this guy's got something on him, but it won't let me
Get to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that the other day.
Aha. Got him.
Being a douche.
Yeah, it is.
Jump down, jump.
It won't actually Alright. I'm already glitched.
Oh.
Yep. Yep, I'm already glitched where I can't pick stuff up. Way to go,
Yep.
Bohemia. Can't get the bullets out. I can't even switch my pants over. And the pants I picked up, and I just put them down, switched them over, but I couldn't grab any of my stuff out of my pants. So what, we get 10 minutes in and we're already glitched? Not even 10 minutes in. And see, that's the thing, guys. The game company needs to take their finger out their ass and fix up all these little bugs and glitches, because how can you enjoy a game if you get less than 10 minutes of fine gameplay? If you're getting it fuck up within 10 minutes of starting the game, how can anyone enjoy it? Come on, game company. I'm going to keep hanging shit on yous until yous actually can come back with a decent, logical answer on why people should have to put up with this shit. And until you can come back, you're just going to have to suck it up and accept the fact that you're a bunch of douchebags who don't know how to do your job properly.
Just opening a can.
And anybody can sit there and say, well, Zombie, I'd like to see you make a game, but I'm not claiming that I can make a game. And they are claiming that they can make a game because they put an application to work for a game developing company. I have never done that because I'm not claiming I can. But I can test a so-called finished product and see whether it works or not. And that's exactly what I've been doing since the game came out on PS4. And I'm all aware about the history of the game coming out in 2012 as a modded version of another game that players added stuff to make it into the game we've got today. I totally know all about that shit. Paraphrasing there, by the way, of course. I did have someone say to me before that I need to have respect for the game developers. No, I don't. They need to have respect for us because they took our money and said the game is good to go. The person that reckons that I need to have respect, yeah, well, considering the same bugs have not been fixed and they keep adding new guns into the game and new stuff to the game that doesn't fix the game, and they haven't fixed it at all, yet we've been asking for them to fix it, who's disrespecting who now? The game developers are actually disrespecting the players by not listening to them and just thinking, we'll chuck out a new gun, that'll make them happy. No, it won't, guys. Fixing the game and making this game work properly will make us happy because this is a beautiful and fun game. The things that are horrible about the game are the things the game developers can fix. But they don't. Why? Because they've already got money off us. They don't need to worry about getting more money off us. They haven't got any more paid DLCs in the line to drop or anything like that. They got no more shit they're going to offer us. Everything now is just, well, you're getting that for free, aren't you? It's just a free gun being added to the game for free. They got no more money to get off us. They got no reason, no incentive. They worked on the game for so many years because they knew there was incentive to get it onto consoles because people don't have PC. They tried, they failed, they didn't get it working properly, and instead of just fixing the game, they just do it this way.
$160 later, yeah.
Lego World crashes on me and other people. Yep. Yeah. You get specific games sometimes, you know, like for the most part. Okay, for the most part, I hear a lot of people whinge about GTA, but I watch the streams of people that whinge about their problems with GTA, and you can clearly see most of the people that whinging about GTA are just salty because of the outcome of what happened. You know, they're just salty over the outcome. There's a difference between getting upset between losing a match or losing a mission or something like that because you're tired or you're busting for a piss, and that's one of those things, guys. There'll be times when you're busting to go to the toilet and you'll just fight going to the toilet because you're just thinking, oh, it's only a couple of minutes and I'll finish this stage, then I'll go to the toilet. And because you're focusing on trying not to piss your pants because you're busting to go to the toilet, you're not really concentrating on the game. So when you lose, you go, ah, fucking game, but it's because you should have just went to the toilet. And then there's the case of Yeah, it's just a game, but it's a program. A program was designed to work a certain way. And when it doesn't work the way it's designed to work, then you have a right to say something. You have a right to complain full-heartedly. Hey, Bostoni, how you going? That's all you can do, William. You just got to email those developers and let them know, oi, this part of your game is shit. Pull your finger out and get off your ass and start fixing it. I would love to recommend this game to lots and lots of people. I would recommend this game to every single person. But I also recommend it. When I recommend it, I say, but if you got PC, get it on PC. It seems to have less issues. If you're a PC player, play this on PC. You'll enjoy it a lot better than if you play it on console.
Get a lot more stuff too, don't you?
Yeah, there's more stuff you can do. You'll enjoy it a lot more on PC than you will fucking console.
Apparently the zombies aren't just like these zombies. There's almost Resident Evil zombies.
No, that's a mod. That's a mod for it.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, that's not just the standard PC version.
Okay.
That's the thing, guys. There's a standard PC version, which is the same as the console versions, and then there's these modded ones that people do where they can add more stuff in and stuff like that as well. I mean, if they're going to put alien type zombies in here where they're a bit more tentacle and fucking vicious and running and speed and all that sort of stuff in it, then that's just going to be stupid, because the part that's interesting about this game is it doesn't have that. There is no storyline. There's no one to blame. There's no, you know, umbrella corporation to blame or anything like that. Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good, Bostonia. Little laggy spikes there. Certain towns have lag spike areas, guys. They make it feel like your internet's going to drop out or something like that, but it's actually the towns themselves, because they're so congested with detail. I'm in 2-story red house.
Yeah, same. Downstairs.
Did you end up grabbing that 75? CR75?
No.
Oh, because I found a mag for it. Yeah, I'm so glitched I can't even load a mag. Yeah, so... See, like that there, guys. I'm glitched at the moment. What the game wants me to do, it's like, oh, you're glitched, you can't load a gun. But there's a simple way to fix it. Log out, log back in. Seems easy, right? But I want you to consider the fact this is a survival game. I also want you to consider the fact that this game can be played in PvP. Now tell me you want to have to re-log out and then log back in the middle of a firefight because your bloody magazine won't load up. Tell me that's what you want to do. No one wants to do that. Because if I logged out right here and I'm being shot at and I log out so I can fix up my magazine, I'm going to spawn right here, which means the person's going to know exactly where I am. And for a couple of seconds, I will spawn in a T-pose like this and I won't be able to do anything.
Yeah, we got a zombie behind us.
And they'll just shoot me, take all my stuff. That is no fun, guys. No fun at all. So if there's anybody out there that thinks that I need to go easy on the game developers because of they're worried that the game developers' feelings might be hurt, right? Well, we spent money on this. They got paid to do their job. We paid money for this. There's a difference. When you buy a product that's supposed to be considered finished and finalised, you have every right to whinge and say whatever you want about that product when you've paid for it. If it's not holding up to its standards, you have every right to say something about it. Did you get any response back from the developers there, William? I've gotten responses back from the developers of these games, and they just say, yeah, we'll put the... Well, they don't say, yeah, they just go... It's something along the lines of, we'll hand that on to the developing team, and, you know, they'll look into it. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for your feedback. But it's a generic blanket response that they just, you know, they give everybody.
Yep.
There's not. It's so sterile. There's no personality to the email at all. It's a sterile email. It doesn't even say that. It doesn't even show that they care in the email. It's almost missing. You can see where it's missing. Well, what the fuck you expect us to do about it, dude? But in German.
Yeah. You safe yet?
No. Why would I be safe? I just walked into a tent.
Okay. Well, there's a zombie coming up to you.
Yeah, I know there's a zombie coming up to me, but you know, just gonna kill him. I'm not shooting them because I can't shoot because I can't reload, woman.
Oh, well, I can't.
Yeah, you just wait.
Yep.
See, right now, guys, I'm cut open, and sometimes it'll go, no, you can't bandage, just like it says, no, you can't reload. Or it'll say, no, you can't fix up anything. And I'm in a private server, so I can't even log out and then log back in even if I wanted to, because if I did that, I'd have to expose the password. Why would I want a magazine that's empty? Where are you, Topeka?
On the wall.
Why aren't you jumping down just looking through and stabbing them?
Because I don't have a knife.
Huh, my radiator's still here. You don't have a knife? There's a knife right here on me.
Yeah.
On the floor here. Just walk in there, there's a bayonet on the floor. These magazines are empty. They're empty from yesterday.
Hmm.
They're still here from yesterday. They haven't despawned. There's been a reset. So that's weird, isn't it?
Hmm.
Where are you?
Tower.
Under or over?
On top.
Alright, I'm coming up. I need you to put a, if you can, I need you to put a radiator in your car because we need it for that, in your bag because we need it for that red one. You see it there?
Yep.
Oh, goody.
You cheat, yeah.
Now I did pick up a gun. And I dropped the magazine on the floor for you.
Yep.
Oh, you fuck ass. It's done that whole thing again. Because it's... Oh, it didn't go to hands first to get out of inventory. It went, oh, you want to put the magazine back in. It does it without even asking you. Now, if you wanted to grab one of the empty mags so you could fill up, I could give you some bullets for it. Or you could just go with those two for now.
Yep.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Zombies up on the right. See that, guys? Look, I can't even drink. I can't even... Topeka, can you give me water? I can't drink. No, we have to go. The zombie's there. See that, guys? I can't even drink. I'm going to die if I can't drink. Let me see if I can eat something. See that, guys? That's fucking ridiculous. I hope that was clean water.
Yep.
But look at that, guys. Bottle in my hand. I hold R2 to drink. It just stops. Doesn't even do anything. And see, if I have to log and re-log out, I have to end the stream. Because I won't log out while it's password, because it's password protected. So it's not going to be a very eventful one, guys. So no one's obligated to stay here. Well, no one was obligated to stay here in the first place. So I might as well just take this time to ask questions. If anybody's got any questions there they want to ask about this game, about our experiences with this particular game, by all means, ask away. We'll give you our honest opinions and our honest feedback as best as we can. It's about all we can do at the moment.
Adopted and nobody likes it.
Doesn't even make sense.
I don't know, I just thought I'd say it.
I know. Gathered that because you just said it.
Yeah.
So I don't even know, guys, if the stuff I've picked up is actually going to be in my inventory later on when I spawn out and then spawn back in. I got no idea. It doesn't matter. I'm just running this character up here to drop stuff off, and then I'm anyway. So. Hey William, you think you could let us know what it was they actually let you? Was it good feedback you got back from them with the reply, or was it a blank letter? Keeping us in suspense there, man. I said to him, oh, did they reply back to you? If they did, what'd they say? Yeah, they replied back to me. Yes, good feedback. Come on, man. Give us a fucking information, man. Did they give you an idea of they were going to actually fix it? Did they give you an idea of what was wrong with it? Come on, man. Elaborate. I know you're an actual human respondent. You can put it all in one text, man. It's like, you got the whole characters you can use there, man. You can write up an essay if you need to in my chat. I'll read it. It's like how many characters can you use? Like a couple hundred or some shit? I forget it. They said, thanks for reporting the issue, and they walked me through the troubleshooting. Did it fix it? Because that's what you want. That sounds like you had good feedback. Human response, someone willing to talk to you about the actual issue, and if it managed to fix it, and they said there, please reply back if it needs to be, it does fix it. Oh yeah, cool. See everybody, that's the sort of feedback you want back. Not some generic robot just sending a blanket fucking email. Thanks for reporting it, well, you know how it goes. The thing I get pissed off about this game company is a couple of weeks before they do a patch or before they do an update, they say what issues they're going to fix, and that most of these issues I've never actually experienced at all. And then as soon as they do the update, me and Topeka start finding these issues and experiencing the issues they said they were going to fix, and they never fix them. They stay there. Like one issue that was not existing, they said we need to fix the doors at the barracks. They fall down and fall off the hinges. And it's like, okay, they did an update, and then for the first time ever, me and Topeka see the doors falling off. And you can check too, because there's plenty of DayZ streams where I'm at that same particular place since the beginning of this game coming out, and not once do those doors fall off. The first time you see it fall off is in my update, my stream for that particular update where they said they were fixing it. And that's the first time you'll see it actually fall off in any of my streams. And they fixed it. They said, well, we fixed it. but now it's the only door in the barracks that opens up into the hallway, blocking you and making it hard to pass and go through the hallway. So they haven't really fixed it, they just made it annoying. All they need to do is flip it so then the door opens inwards instead of outwards. Be beautiful. But they can't even understand how to do that. Doesn't send confidence to anybody when they can't even do that. And that's the thing too. I mean, it's we never experienced any roaming with the controllers or anything like that. And they said, oh, there's roaming with the controllers.
I made you boo-boo.
So we ended up thinking to ourselves, oh, great. Because after the update, g'day Major Boo, after the update, we start having this roaming issue. But we're just testing it with old controllers, and for some reason I'm on an old controller now and I'm not getting that issue. So maybe it is the controller on the way out. And the game just crashed on me. Yeah.
We're good.
Doing pretty good there,
Noisy
Major
animal.
Boo. Yeah, that's the boars.
God.
We're doing pretty good, Major Boo. Can't complain. Well, we could complain, but no one would probably listen to us. How's all your family doing? About a half hour. Is that about how much gameplay you got before it crashed there, William? Half hour? If so, fuck, you did better than me, mate. I had it crashing on me within 10 minutes. So in this game, you don't even know when it's bugged out. You don't know it's bugged out until you go to do something. That's when you find out it's bugged out. Because there's no like indication that something just bugged out. And here's the thing: there are certain ways you can make it bug out unintentionally. You don't want it to, but it will bug out if you do certain things. If you hit X, you got something in your hands and you swap it with something in a barrel, you will glitch the barrel out. That's key, guys. You'll glitch the barrel out, and then you have to log out and then log back in, and that doesn't always fix it. Sometimes you have to have the server reset, or you got to wait for the server to reset, depending on if you're official or community. Over a half fucking hour. Yes, over half fucking hour. Yeah, my family is doing all right. I am mad it happened. Because 9 times out of 10 when it happens, you notice how it always happens, and in the back of your mind, just before it happens, in the back of your mind, there's a little part of you that says, cool, I'll be able to save in a minute. You notice that? Every time you're thinking about saving or something like that, then bang, that'll fucking happen. Always happens. Like, I'll get blue screened always about 10 minutes, 20 minutes before I'm thinking about ending my stream anyway, which means I don't get to actually... Because when you're on a PlayStation, it blue screens you. It ends your stream. So you don't get to say goodbye. I love yous, but I ain't doing another stream just to go, oh, by the way, goodbye to you. That's just silly. So I get pissed off because I miss that opportunity. Also, I like to record what I'm doing, and I don't have it just recording. I go back and do a back record. I back record whatever I've done if something happens. And when it blue screens, your options to back record is just gone.
Yep.
So you'll have something
Several
cool.
times.
Something cool will happen, or something will happen. You'll go, sweet, I'm going to show something about that. I'll just wait for this whole storyline to finish or something, and then you get blue screen. It's like, you bitch. The opportunity to save that footage is gone. And so you should be mad. You should be mad too. And no one should make you feel like you can't be mad over a game buggering up. Especially if the game... Look, here's where you can't get mad, guys. If it says beta, you can't get mad. It's in the title that it might be issues. It's a beta. You know, they're still testing it. If it says that it's a test, you know, or if it says that it's an incomplete game or in development, these are games you can't get mad at if they muck up, if they're glitchy or anything like that, because you're pre-warned that they could possibly be like that. How's my boots?
Yeah, I got a repair.
Mine's doing okay at the moment. So if there's anybody out there that wants to join me and Major and Topeka for some Red Dead Redemption action tonight and tomorrow, feel free to message and let us know. If not, we'll be sending we'll send out invites to everybody we know that plays Red Dead. And if he's available and you just want to join us, you can. Oh man, another radiator.
Mm. Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
No radiator now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I shot it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do, guys. In a public server, you see a radiator, just shoot it. And no one else can use it. Where are you, Topeka?
In the bushes, running along the road.
Oh, so you're way up the road, are you?
No, just going past the barn now.
Oh, yeah. You were blending in pretty good.
I just stopped to do my shoes.
Yeah, mine are pristine at the moment. And if you walk in the grass, guys, I'll stay pristine a little longer. They don't damage as quick in the grass. I believe it's because soft ground. Hello, sexy legs.
Hello, hairy legs.
Hey, Mo, both you and me both have the same glasses on.
No. I'm twinning it.
Yeah, but we're both females too.
Oh.
We're both the exact same character.
We're twinning it. But I'm better than you because I can run along these.
Yeah, I can too.
Yeah, but you don't.
Bite your ass. Bite your ass.
Bite your ass.
Bite your ass.
Bite your ass.
Bite my ass. Yeah,
Bite your
there you
ass.
go. Switched it on you.
Ooh.
There's a belt
Take
in
you out
here.
those woods and I'll freaking shoot you.
There's a belt in here. I just grabbed it.
I can belt you later.
Oh, really? What did I do wrong?
Nothing.
What did I do right?
Everything.
I did nothing wrong and I did everything right.
Mm.
So why are you going to belt me, bitch?
Because I can.
Doing everything you want me to do. I haven't done anything wrong. You're just going to belt me?
Yeah.
I should feel some way about that.
You can feel what you like when I do it.
Feeling pain, that's what I'll be feeling. I'm not into that kinky shit.
Well, you said last night.
I didn't say anything last night. Not you'd hear me with a ball gag in my mouth. You didn't check the barn. The shed.
Oh.
It's alright, I got it. I got it. Nothing good. I can reload this gun, but I can't reload that other mag. And I can't drink still.
Yep.
Not from my bottle anyway.
Oh.
Not my. I can't drink from my bottle that I filled up and sterilised everything in it so I could drink the fucking thing to keep me alive. No. And my health ain't seeming to go up. And I think it sucks because this game is seriously a really awesome game. But the amount of time we spend logging out, logging back in, and resetting it just so we can unglitch the character so that we can use stuff in the game.
It's annoying.
Is annoying, and it's starting to get a bit to the. It's to the point that these guys could bring out a new map. I won't buy it. I won't buy the new map.
No. Spent way too much money on this game.
And I think if they bring out helicopters in this game, the first thing I'll do is I'll try and fix up a car and drive a car. And if the car still glitches, then I'm just gonna send an invoice to the game company and say, alright, you can give me my money back now.
Just be crazy to put freaking lines in this.
No, I'll send them a letter saying, no, you can give me my money back now. You're not actually listening to the people. You're not fixing up for glitches or anything like that. You add new stuff in. You don't care about us, so I don't give a shit about you or your fucking organisation. Go suck a dick. I'm never recommending your game. Well, as it is, because they can't do the updates right and they ain't really listening to the players, I'm in no mood or in no mindset to recommend any Behemoth games to anybody, because by how they're treating us with this game is a demonstration of their morals. And yeah, no, I don't care. Just remember that, game developers, we're not interested, don't give a shit. In the way you sit there and go to sleep at night and couldn't give a shit about us if we're upset by the fact that the update didn't go well. It's the same way we feel if you're in the unemployment line. None of us give a fuck. None of us care whether you get fired because you can't do your job properly, and I really hope you do. I really hope the game companies go, you know what, we're hiring this guy to fix shit, but he hasn't fixed shit. Maybe we should let him go and get someone else who can do the job. I'm gonna hang shit on him each time I play this game. And what do I care? I know they're not. I know for a fact that 100% they are not listening to anything I'm saying right now. Now they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. If they cared, they would have done something already. And of course, they don't care about anything I have to say either, because at the end of the day, why would they? They got no reason to give a shit about what I have to say. Hell, they don't even know I exist. Why would they? I'm not even that big of a YouTuber to even be a blimp on their radar, so... Okay. So don't come whinging to me, anybody, about, oh, don't pick on the game developers. Unless you're actually the game developer of the fucking thing, then come complain to me and I'll still tell you to eat a bag of dicks. No, I mean...
I'll be like, bring it.
No, it's like at the end of the day, I had that person say, don't pick on the game developers. It's like, oh, well, who are you to fucking stand up for them? Go fucking eat a dick. You know? Let them, if they're upset by what I have to say, let them come and say something about it to my face. Or through a fucking video or an email or something. Don't get offended on the behalf of other people. I mentioned all this sort of stuff, guys, because that guy was a troll, and I'm also taking a piss out of that troll, just in case it's going over some people's heads why I'm saying some of this stuff. Or if you're not aware. It's very funny how people try to tell you how you should have how your feelings should be with your personal experience with something. You know, it's like really, really weird. My personal experience is my personal experience.
I guess it'd be like someone who's never had a child, never experienced childbirth in any kind of way, trying to tell a person how to give birth.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't listen to anybody that's a male when it comes to about talking about fucking childbirth or anything like that. But I don't only listen to women when it comes to raising children, because women and men and women raise children.
Right, children, yeah.
You know, and there might be someone out there and go, well, not my ex. It's like, okay, so you're one of the ones that got a shitty ex, but not every male falls into that category. So I can't judge every male based on their experience. And vice versa, if they're a male that's raising a kid and they don't have the ex-wife around, the mum's not around, same thing. You know, I can't judge every mother just by on the thingy, and I don't judge every mother by my experience on how I was raised either. I had a shitty mum, and I know out there are decent mums. I had a shitty dad, and I know out there's decent dads. And there are people out there that don't see my dad as shitty. They see him as a pillar of the community, because, you know, he was just that. He's involved in everything. He's involved in football. He's involved in a netball. He's involved in everything. Everything but his child's life for the first 27 years of his child's life. Involved in everything else but that. So it's all about perspective.
We're going to go through this thingy quickly?
Nah, what's the point? I can't pick. I'm fucking, like I said.
Yeah.
I mean, you're glitched out with the way your arms are right now too. Your arms are all jolted out on 45s. I ain't got much long. It's like 22 minutes and then the server will be set anyway.
Yeah.
Look at the way our character's running with its arm out like that. It looks all weird. Trying to get the right angle, but see, it looks weird. This way, Topeka. We hopefully will be back with some more DayZ tonight.
Well, this afternoon, yeah.
Well, it'll be more likely tonight.
I lost track of days at the moment.
I'm gonna get my hair done tonight. I'm not going to our spot either.
Yep.
Not live.
No.
Well, the sun's going down. Probably got about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sunlight left. Got 8 hour plus days, 2 hour plus nights. The yawning then was to get rid of some CO2 that was built up in my body. I'm not tired. I am a little.
Just something easy to give us back our BB bounce. It isn't BB Baraka.
Or crack.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they'll give you back your bounce, won't it?
Well, one of them. I'm no expert.
Well, I've seen crackheads at the shop before, and they look pretty fucking energetic. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Pinging off the fucking walls, those cunts.
I've seen a video of some freaking things, you know. Clearly a crackhead going off at a family saying, "This is my car." It's not her car. She didn't even look like she could afford to own a car.
Oh, yeah, look, you know, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I'm sort of one of those type of people. I've got 2 grandkids. So, here's my message, my PSA message to those that are into crack and meth and all that sort of stuff. If I see you ODing or something like that, there's a moral conflict I have of whether I call an ambulance for you or wait for someone that actually deserves to live. And I'm not saying that you don't deserve to live, but there are people out there that are in accidents, and just because you accidentally took a substance that was made by someone in a fucking backyard somewhere and you OD'd on it, I don't think that qualifies as the same accident that might need an ambulance to save my grandkid's life. So, don't OD around me at the same time when one of my grandkids or family members need an ambulance, because I'm going to take priority and pick them first. You will just be another person who OD'd on some shit that he got from some fucking unreputable dealer and nothing more. Of course, you might have a family member that give a shit, but I won't be caring. I'll be too busy happy that my family made it. And I know that sounds a bit selfish, but I don't have a lot of people to look out for. Well, the person that's taking the crack and the meth and all that sort of shit probably wasn't thinking about my family or anything like that at the time when they did that, but knew there was a possibility they could OD and that an ambulance might be needed for them. So I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. And there's my PSA message on it. If the people out there don't like that, too fucking bad. Remember what I said about opinions. I'm allowed my own. It's personal to me. You can have your own. Personal to you.
Enough time as a teenager dealing with an idiot who wasted the ambulance people's times and
oh yeah, there'll be those that there could be those that hear this and automatically assume that we're just saying it for no reason, like we haven't lived and experienced the life of people with meth that are on meth and crack and all that sort of shit in their life. You know, everything we're saying comes from a place of experience in some way.
Yeah. Nothing worse than someone ruining a family event every time you go out. Try to go out and do something as a family, you come home and you've got to...
look, at the end of the day, I got more concern for the people that have issues on their life that are that they didn't ask for, than the people that put issues on their life because they don't know control. There's a difference.
Not helped by those people that were in the family that, you know, just excuse the behaviour too.
See, here's the thing. In history, throughout history, there's not been, you know, a lot of people that I've met in my life that have been on these substances have said, oh, but I only went on this substance because of this issue or this problem that happened in the home or something like that. Right. Okay, those people knew prior to going on those drugs, they knew prior to going on those drugs that they weren't going to fix their life. There'll be people out there that are like, oh, I don't think anybody loves me at home, I'm going to go take crack, maybe people will love me. No. No one's going to love you more now because you're on crack. If they didn't love you to start with, they're certainly not going to love you when your teeth are all falling out and they're worried you're going to steal shit from their house.
Hey, where'd you disappear to?
I went up the road to the military base.
Okay, yep, heading up.
You know, no one's going to love you anymore. They're not going to go, oh, he's on crack. Oh, he was an arsehole before, but now he's on crack. Oh, my mistake. It's not going to happen. No, there's not a fucking label on the crack or on your speed or on your heroin or anything like that that says we'll make life better. Oh. You know? So, at the end of the day, it's like, oh yeah, but I'm homeless or something like that. It's like, yeah, you might be homeless, but you surely ain't going to get given a chance if you're on crack all the time. Your life ain't going to get better. No one's just going to go, oh, he's homeless, I should help him, but he's on crack, you know. The way he's acting in the street, they're not even going to want to come near you. So, I mean... And of course, if you're not homeless, and you're on crack, and you keep your family all together, and no one fucking has any issues with your crack, and your crack habits under control, and you still got all your teeth and all that shit, clearly, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the people that go, oh, I'm on crack, and then everything else is... Look, at the end of the day, I'm talking about those people that go, well, it's not the crack why my life is, you know, shitty. You know, it's like, well, it's not going to make your life any better, is the point. No, I can't even pick up these bullets here.
No.
Nah, but it says I've got room, but I can't pick them up. I don't need them, but where are you?
Just about to hit the hours.
Are you on the fucking road?
Yeah.
Well, there you are. You're on the road.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you said you're just about hitting towers, but I didn't know if you were crossing the field or... There's a box of bullets in there for M4A1. I don't need them, but I was just...
Oh, good 10 minutes.
But enough about crackheads. He put up those ones. I had to. It wouldn't let me pick up the fucking hat. I had to go into vicinity. I had to hold square on it. Then I'd have to go into my inventory and then hit square on it to put it away.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't let me hold square to pick it up, or it wouldn't let me tap square on it to put it away. It's weird. I did the same with the bullets. So I went to do the same thing with the bullets that I did with the hat, and I was like, nah, that was a one-time deal.
That's the problem I've been having lately.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting as well,
and that's picking up things.
And that's the thing too. The game company can't actually be thinking that anyone's going to be happy with that shit. No one in a PvP environment is going to be happy with, I have to hold it first, then go in my inventory, then hit square to put it away. When the option to hit square on it to take, which automatically does all that, won't work. Because, guys, you can't defend yourself when you're in the, you can't defend yourself when you're in inventory. So, that's why I'm making a big deal and saying this sort of shit. When I'm in this, I can't move forward, I can't turn around, I can't do nothing. I have to get out of it first before I can respond. So, if I have to go into my inventory to do that, instead of being able to just go like that, see, at least with this, I can still move forward. I can stop, I can move backwards, I can move left and right, I can dodge while I'm trying to pull a gun out. But if I can't do this to just drink, and I have to do something else, like I've been eating food when I don't need to eat food just to take care of fluids. Now I can't eat, Topeka. I can't eat or drink. Alright, I'm just going to sit up here on this shipping container until it's time to...
Spawning out?
Yeah, I'm just going to sit here for now because it's just... I can't do anything. I can't do anything, so... Wow, so we fixed up the roaming thing and it's got a bigger issue. It feels like every time you get one bug sorted out in this game, they give you another one. And I hate it because since the update, I haven't been able to do one stream where I haven't complained about this game.
Yep.
Before that, I could do a stream where I was actually enjoying this. Now I'm starting to not enjoy this game anymore. And it's not the people that play the game. It's the developers that say, yeah, we'll fix that bug, but for now, have this new gun. That'll shut them up. I'm just getting sick and tired of being treated as if we, you know, that a new gun will be enough to shut us up and make us forget about the bugs. It's not.
You know that mine you put down?
Yep.
It's still here.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, after a proper reset. Hey, Topeka, if you get a chance, can you feed me?
Yep, come back.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that's why I sat up here so you could do that as well. Because I can't feed or drink now. Couldn't drink beforehand, but now I can't even eat. So I've been a couple of minutes of playing this game. I can't eat, I can't drink, and I can't reload a gun, a magazine. So that's handy, isn't it?
Yep.
Fucking ridiculous. You got 6 minutes.
Yep, I know.
By the way, the hat I got is the booty hat that matches that outfit you're wearing.
Yep.
But I think I'm going to keep it for myself.
Yeah, you can. I'm good. Bacon in a can.
I would love some bacon.
I believe they put chicken in a can.
And bread in a can.
Well, it's just a dough, isn't it?
Nope. There we go, chat. There's a question for you. What is the most silliest thing you've ever seen in a can that you can eat or drink? And the best thing you've seen in a can that you can eat or drink? Best and worst thing in a can that you can eat or drink. Eat or drink, sorry. So it can be a food, it can be a drink. Chicken's not. Chicken and bread are the weirdest things I think I've seen in a can. And after this game, I found out that they actually put bacon in a can too. And I just think, ugh. There's things that don't sound like they should go in cans.
Chicken definitely not. Oh, that was. Oh god, that was gross looking.
Yeah, you can see all the gelatin in it as well. It doesn't look good.
Oh, it's a zombie.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. No, I'm not gonna get him because I can't even look down the scope. There we go. No, that's just switching sides. Yep, won't shoot. Did he shoot?
No.
Look at that, guys. I'm just walking forward. Every time I go to shoot, watch, I just move forward. That's another glitch to the game.
Ah.
I knew that was happening as soon as I pushed to go in first person and it wouldn't look. So that's how bugged the game is. Don't worry about shooting him now. It's about to reset.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, plus you're holding a hat for me.
Yeah, there you go. I'm holding a hat for Topeka. Don't shoot any of these guys. It's a waste of bullets.
Gotta grab my pins and pin up my info on the pin-up board.
Two minutes. Just don't drop anything down on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
You know those doors open up near you, right?
Yeah.
You can lock them in.
Yep.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, stand there.
If you go down the end of yours,
No,
you
I
can
got.
get my doors.
Yeah, I got a guy that's about to come in here. Start walking down a bit, closer to me though. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One's locked. Now he's about to go in. There he goes.
Nice.
All locked away.
1 minute.
1 minute, guys. I wrote it down to be at 2 minutes past 11. So it was 2 minutes past 11. We're in countdown now for it to kick us out. These are official ones. I don't control these ones. There's another zombie way over there. He's going to kick us in a second.
Come on. There we go.
Knew it was happening, guys.
Yep.
Knew it was happening. Well, looks like that's it, guys. Thanks, William Armstrong, for coming through. Major Boo Boo 06, Bostonia, James Rice, Huff, and Topeka Gaming. Thank you for very much for coming through, my dear lovely wife. And thank you, 7D Sins Gaming, my rock and roll wife. There you go. Thank you very much for coming through, everyone. Catch us all later. See ya.